Hey everybody, today we're going to be playing some XCOM 2, which I've played way too much of over the years, but it's really great and I love it. I really wish I had volume controls for the stream where I don't have to click off the game, but there we go. Okay, we're going to be starting a brand new game, fully expecting there to be character deaths and everything. Playing modded, so I've got a few kind of custom items and things, but nothing too game breaking really. Gonna be playing using advanced options, probably on veteran, because I don't want to get completely stomped in the first mission. I've tried playing much higher than that, and yeah, I just make a fool of myself. We're going to use some advanced options here. I'm going to turn on lengthy scheme, which doubles the length of the avatar project. Just, you know, because we're playing with War of the Chosen, I just want that extra little bit of time. It's a little bit sort of, you know, playing like a loser, but whatever. But I think that's going to be the only one I use. Maybe Time Turner actually, just because I don't want to immediately just lose everything. But that's fine. And yeah, I think game soundtrack. We're going to keep good the War of the Chosen soundtrack because it's great, even though I do have those unlocked now. That's fine. Reduce the beginner VO. We don't need the tutorial. And yeah, let's leave subtitles on. Okay, let's start this thing. No Iron Man, because whatever. It's just a casual Saturday game. Yeah, integrated and lost and abandoned. Cool. Please let me know in the chat if the audio levels are all correct. I keep having to change everything every time I change what I'm streaming. But yeah.
But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security.
I haven't played this for a little while. I've forgotten what happens in the intro.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Super sneaky. I will say as well, before we get to the first mission, I do have a few characters from other stuff that I've made in the character creator. We've got some Critical Role characters, and I think I've got X-Men. I did end up losing a bunch of my creator characters a little while back, so I haven't managed to go back through and make any more of them. And just for this playthrough, I have disabled all the ones of my friends. Because I don't know if they'd appreciate me being accidentally getting them killed on stream. That's fine.
Please. There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those.
Hardcore.
You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist.
The fun thing about the expansion pack is that half of the cast of Star Trek The Next Generation are doing voices in it.
Always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks.
Outrider there is voiced by Councillor Troy.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Hell yeah.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe.
Hey, Steve Boost. How you doing?
20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
Yeah, I'm not bad. Just a casual Saturday. Figured I'd play this for a couple of hours. Got a podcast recording later, so yeah, all good. First day of full summer-like weather in... Well, actually no, we had some last weekend. And yes, I'm still hiding inside. But I mean, you know, following government advice, but I'm not even going out in the back garden.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens
We'll
that
show these
today's
Advent bastards.
celebrations will continue as planned.
We're going to blow up their statue in this opening mission. Solid excuse. Yeah, you know. I don't need much of an excuse to stay inside, but like this has been a godsend for me, all this social distancing. Like, oh no, I can't go out.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
I hate those guys. I don't know if I'll get on this stream to the point where I have to like hack one of their brains, but that's an annoying mission objective. Usually by the time I've unlocked like the hacking claw thing, it's like way past the point where I've upgraded my guns, so like it's just so much easier to just shoot them.
Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Okay, let's see which random people we've got on this. I wonder if it's gonna spawn. Like I say, I've got a few custom characters I've made in this, so tend to get an odd selection. I've got a few new customization packs installed just for this playthrough as well, so that'd be fun to. We'll go through and edit our people.
The aliens need to know that we're serious.
Okay, I think the dude on the right there is Cyclops from X-Men. I can't remember, it's been a little while since I built my characters, but yeah, we'll find out in a second.
Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
Let's do this. Okay, who have we got?
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Positions concealed.
Okay, that is not one of my custom ones. That's fine. Maybe she'll turn out to be like the secret badass of our team. That does often happen.
They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna start shooting. Or no, you know what? I'm not actually playing this on easy mode, so we'll get our people in position first before we kick everything off. So yeah, that's my face on the screen is covering that. That is Scott Summers, Cyclops. We've got, okay, this is Zalika Sese. That is not one of mine. Can I have her sprint there?
Go.
Hope she didn't get seen. That's the bomb
Menace 1-5,
spot.
you're near the target position.
And finally, oh no, that's the other one. And the third one that isn't one of mine. That's fine.
Stepping off.
We've got Cyclops in the mix there. I'm sure he'll die. Okay, let's kick things off. So 65%, that's not bad. Oh yeah. Oh, and he dropped some stuff as well. Excellent. I think she's the only other one who's got action points left. That's fine. I really probably should have waited till next turn and then AWOL could have fired, but bad times. No. As previously established, I am not good at video games, but I do enjoy them. Kind of pinned ourselves in here.
Drag out.
25% is not enough, really. Let's move her across to there, see if she can get a good shot in on that dude. 30% is not great. Should have put her on Overwatch, really. I'm going to leave Cyclops on. I'm going to move Cyclops to there and put him on Overwatch. That way, if the dude sticks his head out.
They're starting to lose ground.
There we go. Oh, that truck is now on fire as well. That's not great. We need to not use that as cover.
Getting a little too warm over here.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll get her to that. I'm fully expecting this character to die in this mission now with only 1 of health left.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
But that's fine.
We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or a stricter mind.
As I said, we're not playing on rookie mode, we're playing on basically 2 out of 4 in terms of... okay, well, I can get her back in cover. Let's get her back in cover.
Absolutely.
I've got the stuff at least. Move her up.
If you say so.
49%, yeah. Take a shot. Yeah, there we go.
I got it right.
And a promotion.
My ammo's running low.
25%, no. We're better off. Let's move her up to there. Yeah. Go to there. 27. Again, Overwatch, I think.
Covering now.
One of Cyclops. Don't want to put him too close to that van. But I think we'll be alright there. Again, we'll go on Overwatch because I don't think I've got direct line of sight. Ooh. Yeah, because we weren't using that as cover.
I'll get him next time.
Ooh, got a good shot in. I can see we're losing a few frames. There's nothing I can do about that. Hope for the best. Oof.
Whoa.
Hopefully it's still watchable.
That didn't feel good.
Yeah, I had a feeling she's going to turn out to be the secret badass of our team.
Guns dry.
46. Don't think anyone's on Overwatch, so I'm going to move her up. 53, that's a little bit better. I believe in you. There we go.
Target eliminated.
26 on Cyclops. Okay, no, we can't really get him to anywhere. He's going to have a better shot. She's on 26 as well. Let's go up there. At least then we're firing down on the dude. 26 still, but worth a go.
Negative damage.
So that still leaves us for Cyclops. Let's leave him on Overwatch. I hope he comes out of his... Oh, he's also on Over. Now we play the waiting game.
Good to go.
Now's the time for grenades, actually. Oh, she's already used hers. Okay. Can you throw your grenade far enough? Not quite. No. Being on Overwatch is kind of annoying, really. There we go.
Hostile target now. Area
Result.
is secure. We're not picking up any inbound
Hey,
contacts.
Squid. Thanks for following.
Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Will do. I guess that'll be okay.
How's it going, Squid? Looking forward to Alien later.
I'm on it. On Overwatch.
I'm just rounding out the clock on this one until they can all finish their we can get those bombs placed. Okay. Pretty sure we don't get extra enemies spawning on this one, so let's plant that bomb and get the hell out of here.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
So the cool thing with this expansion is reread the rules. Yeah, I am going to be asking you for a recap of the of what happened last time. I got a vague memory, but there's oh, I like that weird pose we got on the right there. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you for a recap of what happened. I think when we do it. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Written that already. Excellent.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world.
Okay, I think most of them, I can't remember, I think all 4 of them might have earned promotions off of that. Yes. 2 gravely wounded though is not great. That's fine. Okay, so... Yeah, she needs to be sharpshooter. She was the secret badass of that mission.
They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional...
Although it's 100% random what they give to them. Listen to the raw recording over lunch. Yeah, after a big gap in between sessions, I've got a terrible memory for what I've done in previous game sessions and stuff, so that's why recording's so helpful. I can be like, what on earth was I saying last time? Okay, Grenadier.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
I like the random generator on that's given her a cigar. We'll go into the customization.
Our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging.
Have a look at some of the new options. I've installed a couple of new sort of packs of stuff you can sort of customize your guys with, so I'll have a bit of a look through those. Okay. Yeah, as I said, got some X-Men in here. Okay. Some stuff. That's cool. Before we do anything then, so let's look at our soldiers.
To the research labs.
Who have we also started? We've also started with, okay, a few of my custom ones. We've got Cyclops there, obviously. Emma Frost.
I never got around to
So I just kind of made some real basic X-Men characters.
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist.
Second Phoenix.
mainly researching vaccine
I've got a couple of Critical Role characters on here as well. I made Yasha. You know, with the basic stuff, there's not a lot of customization you can do on that. It's Scanlan. You know, I think I got them. Yeah, it's fun. Whatever. Are there any other ones? No, the rest are all just randomly generated. So let's take a look at what we've got. I think that's one of the new hairstyles. Possibly. Well, I know I installed a male hairstyle pack, so let's take a look at some of these. The buzz cut fade. Okay, right. At least it's got on the left there what they're from. So give that dude a cool mohawk. Do you find some of the custom hair is a little bit weird and it quite obviously been copied from Final Fantasy or something like that? So sometimes they fit, sometimes they don't. Like that's a weird look, right? what's going on there. Doesn't fit the face for one thing, but that's fine. Sideburns, yeah, it's just a little bit anime, isn't it? Dreads. Oh, I like that. Sort of snake with a mullet. That actually kind of suits. Set that for now. Okay, that's different. There's some more options here. There's the one thing. There's never enough customization options for my liking in these games. Just because I want to make some weird dudes. Oh, that's kind of like the Joker. It's even called Killing Joke. I have my face on the stream as covering that. We can make a squad full of nothing but greasers. That's some crazy chaos going on there. Yeah. Oh wow, that's a proper Wolverine one. I've got one of the custom characters I've made is Wolverine, but I kind of did my best with the things. As this pack actually has a kind of a Wolverine on it, like if we made the hair black, that'd be perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Action mullet. Gonna make our squad of 80s badasses. Okay, that's just Ripley from Aliens, but it's a dude haircut. Layered, yeah. Let's do conditions. Oh, I have to RP them all. Yeah, no, but if I RP them all, they'll all die very quickly. We can make redhead squall here. 80. Oh wow, look at this Rambo haircut. Medium thin man. Oh, that's just ripped from the game, I think. For 13 Fang. This one's called Fat Rasta, so I don't know. Half tie. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's insane. Maybe it just doesn't fit this dude. Wow, some of these are. They've really gone overboard with some of these. These ones are just, yeah, blatantly ripped from. I mean, that's Gladiator. They're even named after Final Fantasy 15 characters. I mean, it's fine, you know. Ocelot hair. Yeah, I mean, some of these are just straight up just Metal Gear characters. I'm gonna leave this guy with the Solid Snake look though. I think that kind of suits him. Let's just change the color up a little bit. Make it a little bit darker. A little bit less actual red and more maybe like a kind of, I don't know. I'm not going to go through and so I could spend half an hour customizing every single character. I think we'll just do it to the cool ones. Oh, what if this dude was like the old guy on our team though? So he's got like full on grey hair and stuff. We'll give him a cool handlebar moustache or something. Actually, I don't know about the handlebars. Some of these are, yeah, oh yeah, look at that. That's a look that guy's sporting. Oh yeah, there we go, that kind of fits. Can we give him cigar? Yeah, let's go with a cigar, I think. And aviators? Yeah. Now that's a look. You don't want to screw with this guy. He hasn't been on any missions yet, he's just the most badass guy. Okay. Yeah, look at this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh, that is a great look. Look at that. Okay, I feel like we got to mess with his armor colors as well a little bit, I think, just to really mess with the look. He just sits at he sits at the bar looking at everyone with a story. Yeah. I don't know if I can change the pattern. Old man Kurt Russell, totally. It's totally old man Kurt Russell. So Let's find the right kind of camouflage for him. Can we have him go shirtless? I'm kind of digging this ridiculous biker look. What do you think? I don't know if the shorts really go with it, to be honest, but like, that's just, oh god, yeah, some of these not quite. Oh, that's a look right there. Look at this guy. Like, okay, I just change out what kind of camo he's got. Let's go battle on the beach. Yeah, man, like he's here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, classic. Okay. Do you think? Yeah. Actually, that's great. Did skip leg day? Yeah, totally. Like, I mean, but he's confident enough to rock these trousers with the sides ripped out. I am gonna give him a tattoo on his left arm just to. I need to. Just really I bet we'll spend all this time on this guy, and then he'll get killed in his first mission. But it totally would have been worth it just to see this guy like rocking around. Okay, we've got a few extra tattoos. Oh, dude, the flames. I kind of want to go for something incredibly like cliche with the tattoo. I haven't got too many extra ones. Oh, that's kind of. Okay, no, I'm 100% going with the kill count because, like, this dude is so badass. He's having the number of aliens he's killed tattooed on his arm. Yeah, that's the look right there. Okay, and everybody else is just in normal uniform, but nobody wants to mess with this dude because, like, he rocks up at inspection wearing this and just dares them to dares them to put him back into armor. He's 100% gonna die. His first mission, everybody else is wearing body armor and he's wearing a leather waistcoat. Oh. That's, I don't know why that's tickled me. We're definitely putting him in on the next mission.
Commander, to the research labs.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna skip these cutscenes because it's just some little stuff. Okay, modular weapons. We'll start with that. Engineering, yeah.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat.
Oh, there's the other thing.
With a few supplies, I can manufacture.
I have a mod installed that lets us customize our Sky Ranger. So we're totally going to do that. We have a kind of worn out looking one. That's pretty cool. That's also pretty cool. I kind of like that. Let's go with that. Pattern's not doing anything on that. Can we add a decal on that? Yeah. The squad are like, yeah, we're not gonna die, guys. We've got Edward on us. He's totally gonna take the bullet. Yeah, new classic. Okay, right. Let's get on with actually playing the game.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers.
He doesn't need armor. All he needs is muscles.
Keep a very low profile, so it may take some time
100%.
before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study.
Yeah, always take
However,
breakthroughs when they come
if we
up.
are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will begin our research immediately.
Okay, rookies. Okay, out of the new rookies, I made Iceman, again, another one of the X-Men ones, and the others are just random generations. That dude is rocking some giant glasses with a small mohawk, and you gotta respect that look.
Avenger plotting new course.
Ninjas in the game. I hope not.
As the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of
Right,
opportunity
this is the mission. This is where Edouard Dubois dies. Look, there he is, confidently striding forward. He hasn't been on a mission yet, but he's here to party. Yeah, everybody else is like vaguely professional. He's just here to smoke cigars and look cool. He's born ready. He's born ready 40 years before everybody else on the team.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area.
I was really hoping he was going to be one of these ones just sat here, like, right, visible on the screen.
Psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree. If we destroy the transmitter while it's
Yes,
still connected,
he was ready to get
this
kicked. Yeah,
network,
he's.
their
Yeah.
operations across this entire region could be crippled.
I do like that the camera focused on him, though,
Constructed a
just as
psionic
like.
transmitter
Yeah.
in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
He's gonna suggest getting some truck nuts for the dropship. I mean, look. Are you gonna disagree with that dude? He'll screw you up.
No need to ask twice.
Okay, no sign of anybody yet. I think I'm going to take the route of going out through this hole in the wall. We're just going to beeline straight towards it because we've only got 8 turns to do this in. A little bit concerned that there's going to be aliens sort of off to the side here, and we'll step around that corner and get seen. So
Let's do this.
well, apparently nothing to worry about. And this dude never worries about anything. That's how he lives so long.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure
I don't want to immediately get into a firefight with these guys. I think we should keep moving.
with an even greater psionic potential.
I don't have a great shot on them right now.
Okay.
So maybe let's get set up for a shot there, and on the next turn, if they're still visible, we will we'll go for it.
Position confirmed. I'm on it.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Oh, he even speaks French. He's so mysterious and cool.
Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
Oh shit, okay, they're definitely going to see all of us. Like, we can't do anything now without getting seen, so 69% shot, nice. I believe in you. Yes! Finished XCOM 2 but never played the expansion. The expansions, you gotta get them, they're really great. We're not in a great place here with these enemies, actually. Oh wait, no, they jumped right down into where we can shoot them. How is that a 55% shot? He's not even hiding behind anything. Yeah, use your sword and stab him.
Hostile terminated.
32. Okay, where is the guy actually hiding? Oh, he's inside there. Okay.
Pas de soucis, chef.
There we go. Nobody's screwing around with that guy. He's been promoted already. Phoenix Point's a bit disappointed. Yeah, I didn't back Phoenix Point, but I was going to, and then I was quite excited about it, and I don't know why, but I just kind of felt a little bit let down when they were like, oh no, we're going Epic Store exclusive. I know it's stupid because it's just another platform, really, but like, it was a bit kind of like, it's annoying to have to keep having loads of different launchers just to get to your games, if that makes sense. So I kind of wanted to just sort of, I was just going to get it on Steam, you know, like everything else. Which is just me being stuck in my ways, but I think if it comes to Steam I'll probably check it out. But I mean, yeah, it's got a lot to live up to. I played so much of this game.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Okay, let's keep things moving. We've only got 5 turns left to complete this mission. The balancing's really off. Yeah, I mean, I say it looked really cool and everything I saw, but yeah, I don't know. I say it got a little bit put off, and I'll wait till it pops up somewhere that I can be bothered. I mean, I haven't got Epic Store for anything else, so it just seemed like I didn't really want to get it just for one game. Does that make sense? Oh, we can blow up that thing to give us an extra turn. Okay.
If you say so.
Do that.
Well done. As we had hoped,
I mean, hopefully with balancing wise and that, they can like that's something they can patch. But like, yeah, like you say, it sucks to get excited about something and then have it be a disappointment.
Already there. Advent forces sighted.
This is just 2 troopers. Okay, I think we can handle these guys, but we're not really set up for it. Let's turn this camera around.
Moving to position.
He's got a shotgun now, though. 44%. I'll take those odds. Huh. Okay. Probably shouldn't have. What about dude here? I want to get to. You can get there and still be in cover. Okay, a little bit of cover. God, he's not screwing around this mission, guys. You've only got it as you back the Kickstarter. Yeah, like I say, yeah, that's what I held off on. Alright, that makes things easier.
How many is that now?
It's 1 for you.
On your order.
Okay, we need to blow up some of these things, buy ourselves some more time. Ah, no, more aliens. He is not in cover. Damn it.
Heading out.
Edward is always in cover. 47% on the sectoid. Yeah, you can't kill it with that. Can't really get to a better position. Oh, Terror from the Deep was great. I had it as we had the original enemy unknown, but I was maybe a little bit young to really kind of be any good at it. And then we got Terror from the Deep, and I was still probably about, I guess about 8 or 9 maybe, but like I really love Terror from the Deep. Oh shit.
Get me out of here!
Oh, at least he resisted it, but he is panicked. Okay. Oh, you're not even in cover. I was joking about this guy not lasting his first mission, but he shot through 3 separate walls to hit that guy.
I definitely got that one.
That's what I call
Let's do this.
a good shot. Okay, you hit it.
Could use some ammo over here.
Yeah, I think, like I said, that was one of the first games we had on our like first PC, Terror from the Deep, and I just played the hell out of it. Again, I don't think I ever completed a game with it, but yeah. Because, you know, I was like 8 or 9, I wasn't that great at it, but let's get second stab kill with this guy.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, we got 4 turns. Oh, and there's no more coming in.
Contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Oh, we have to do it with charges. Okay, that's even easier. I just was trying to get into view of it.
Objectif en vue. That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
4 turns, that's fine. I think we can get there in 4 turns.
Move, move, move!
Oh, crap. Sorry guys, I'll just mute my mic a second. Oh, no worries. We have 2 phones plugged into the same line here, and yeah. Where the hell was I? There we go.
Here I come.
Give the advantage of being old. I'm not that young, man.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges
But
are
yeah.
active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Oh, let's definitely take a mission photo of this one. Oh, there we go. Crop out everybody except this guy. 100%. Look at this. We changed the text though. I don't know what. No, let's not call him that. What should we have as the caption on this poster? Confidence. We can zoom a little bit. Bearing in mind, these posters will appear on the walls of like some of the maps. I love it. Okay. He didn't die on his first mission, guys. He did get wounded though.
Radicals have threatened the union between humanity and the elders.
I don't need to hear that dude talking. Okay. I can't wait to be on a map and have that poster just be on the wall.
The Aliens are probably
It's gonna
still
be great.
wondering what hit him. Let's keep it up, Commander.
I know he's wounded, but I like to imagine that's just how tired he is after the mission, because he's like 50 years older than everybody else. And they made him a medic as well. Oh, well, I can make him a hacker, but oh well. Yeah, she had a solid kill one. Always go Blade Master on that. Take him 17 days to get better from whatever happened to him. Oh, sweet. We get the super low voice, Commander.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration.
See you later, Steve Boost. Thanks for hanging out.
One exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance
Take this opportunity to just quickly pour myself a drink.
Disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent,
Not sponsored, but brought to you by Pepsi Max. The only thing keeping me going through this isolation.
Before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world.
God, it'd be great if I could get sponsored by Pepsi Max.
Are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown.
Kind of that black site mission, when we find out, I do tend to kind of put it off whenever I play, because even though it's not a huge amount harder than any other ones, like it does, if you go strolling in there straight away, it does tend to kind of immediately stomp on you, because it'll have some slightly harder enemies. So I tend to kind of hold off until I've got some armor and extra better guns unlocked on that one. But yeah, I'm hoping we can get there. Contact the resistance. Yeah, so I've got a few steps to jump through before I have to go to that mission.
Commander,
and we've got an engineer for that, so we can now build some stuff.
Recent findings. You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Yeah. Impressive work.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space at the new facilities, Commander.
Guerrilla Tactics School is a good way to go.
For more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. There's room for us to expand our facilities.
And then when I actually get to the second level, I'm going to put the power center in this one just underneath.
I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area.
Because the power cores are right on the low level.
We could probably use this space for a
bad.
facility.
We've got a bad number generator on that one.
But it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
Yeah, if I just do that and then yeah. I kind of want to print that out. I'm at least going to favourite it. Hopefully that'll mean it'll pop up more often. I mean, what the hell? And just like the grimace on dude's face in the background.
Dr. Shen's work.
It's like, hey, we all worked hard. Why are we just taking photos of your crotch?
I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the commander.
It's pretty messed up that we mount these guys' heads on the wall as well, but whatever. Let's get some more recruits. So, okay, it's actually giving me a whole bunch of our other X-Men ones that I made. Supplies. Let's grab a couple more of these while they're here. So I definitely want Jean Grey, just because. I want Hank McCoy, the Beast, and let's go with Rogue as well. Because now I've got them, I'm going to see if there's any better. We're just playing dress up with our characters, but I want to see if there's like better, sort of more appropriate hair. Yeah, in fact, actually, we should do that with all of our. I mean, actually, that's pretty good for Cyclops, to be honest. Just want to have a quick look, see if there's a better visor, but dark sunglasses kind of covers it. Tinted ballistic goggles, maybe. Yeah, go with those tinted ballistic goggles for Cyclops. But yeah, the hair's fine. I don't know actually, I think I quite like the sunglasses. Yeah, whatever. I've got that weapon upgrade. We have a few actually. Missed shots do damage is going to be very good actually for that. So yeah, never not doing damage. Worst thing about Phoenix Point, it's really hard to get more soldiers. Yeah, that is the one thing I do like about this, is that it's not too hard. There's a few different ways to get stuff, and if it really comes down to it, and I get really stuck, I can just cheat some in, but like I don't want to really. Actually, but while we're editing this person, but like, should we give us like a cool? Is there like something just cool we can give her? Oh, yeah, that's funny. I'm not going to give her that, but she's the sniper. Okay, yeah, I like that look for the sniper. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yeah, looking at X-Men people to see if there's better hairdos. Because there's got to be a better one for Emma Frost, right? Some of these aren't great. Yeah, they don't sit in the right place on the head. What was that one? Sniper Wolf. I mean, that's ridiculous. So, there's a better angle. Raised triple button. What's that from? Oh, it's Star Wars. Okay, should know. Some of these are, yeah, a little out there. Oh, okay, that one's a little weird. Gumshoe hair. I think that goes with the fedora hat, probably, right? God, the size of these hairs are like not compatible with the armor at all. Wow, and they're not even. I mean, how is that even helpful? Yeah, all these hairs, and none of them are like really like useful enough. No. Okay, I think we might even end up going back to what we had before, to be honest. That's fine. Whatever. Let's continue playing the game rather than doing that. But actually, that said, weapon upgrades. Free reloads on that's going to be good, plus it gives us the cool thing on the side there. Grenadier, yeah, she's still injured, but increased clip size is definitely good, helpful on that minigun. Okay, right.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Avenger plotting new course.
We are pretty low on basically everything though at the moment, which isn't great.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Excellent. So, yeah, it's going to take 7 days for that. Thing is now there's like multiple ways to advance the story. Hybrid materials I do kind of want to go for, just because that'll get us like down the path towards getting better armor. Magnetic weapons as well, but like we need more scientists for that because 28 days is ridiculous for that. 3 days for that.
That is an important task, Commander.
Well, then we should have some more supplies from clearing that debris, so excellent. Right. Now, I could have that dude help there, or we could have him clear that as well and get some more supplies. I think let's do that. If I can clear all these off, or all open, that would then give us a bit more room to move and do stuff. What time is it? 17:26. Okay, I reckon I'm going to play for another half hour or so. So we should get at least one more mission in.
Can only further our advances, Commander.
Okay, definitely always go for the
I
breakthrough.
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy.
Oh, that dude's voiced by Jonathan Frakes as well. So much of the TNG cast in this. The dude on the screen, not central.
After all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Vault out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander.
Talking about making food. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to play till 6. We'll see. We're playing Alien at 7. So yeah, just give myself time to grab a bit of food and that before then.
A little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us.
Yeah, these resistance groups are a really fun addition to the game.
Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Bolton's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided.
The only thing I wish they'd done is like, so you have this big mission and big cool introduction for the first 2 of these factions, and then the third one is just like, yeah, here, go do a mission. Like, send guys off screen to go unlock the third faction. And the guy talks to you, but like, it's not like, it's no cutscenes or anything. It's a bit of a wasted opportunity. The dude is voiced by Q, John Delancey, obviously Q from TNG. Whoever was casting director is obviously just a TNG fan. But. Okay.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Yes, Commander Riker.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Okay, this mission is kind of annoying, but I've done it enough times that hopefully I won't completely get screwed up. So, funnily enough, Sniper is not the best one to go with, so she's actually going to sit this one out. Better to send the Specialist, so then... oh no, okay, let's build some items. Oh, there it is, bottom left. We definitely need a medkit. Oh, that's cleared us out. Oof. Okay, but yes, if you're a specialist, you need a medkit. Can we upgrade your weapon? Did we use the last 4 weapon upgrades? Yes, we did. Okay. Know about that. Not sure that cigar really fits. If you're the medic, that's kind of a cool look. I like the dark sunglasses look with that. Kind of interesting. Look, generally we'll go around and customize people's armor, or once we get to know them a bit better. So that's one squad, which is going to be quite good. Let me get the other two. Again, no snipers. So we're going to take, let's take someone random. Let's take, just work down from the top, I think. Yeah. Try and get somebody promoted. Never get promoted if they don't fight in missions.
Sky Ranger in position to drop.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes
It's
peeled.
basically,
It's been about 20
this mission
years
introduces
since
2
last
factions, and it also introduces the zombie enemies. Which are really cool. We also get introduced to the kind of extra bosses that War of the Chosen introduces. The known Chosen. But they are really hard, and yeah, gotta get real lucky attacking them.
Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Oh, it's the one voiced by Councillor Troy again.
We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
There's an annoying fly buzzing around my room.
More so
I'm going to try and
than
ignore
you
it.
imagine.
But if it comes close enough.
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours.
So yeah, her faction are basically snipers. The other faction that you meet here are basically kind of like up close and personal, but like also they got kind of like a
We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp.
sort of slightly fast-firing gun with them as well. I don't know, it's pretty cool. And the third faction, which, as I say, don't get an introduction mission, are psychic people. So it's just a shame that there wasn't. But you know, it'd be awkward to introduce 3 people in one.
Contact you'll be meeting
You know.
other than his name, Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's
So
the
yeah,
whole point of
Reapers
this
are cool
intervention.
because
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold,
they can do sniper stuff, and then it kind of basically rolls a dice as to whether that actually
And our marksmen are
reveals their
unmatched by
presence.
even the best XCOM has to offer. Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
So I know we get some of the Lost attacking us in just a second. But the thing with the Lost is there's no need to really get into cover, because they don't actually have any ranged ability. Overwatch is more important. There's that fly. I missed it.
No more time for regret.
No.
We are not alone.
Those things.
Yeah, they are literally just zombies.
What was human died years ago.
Some of them are
Only
fast
the
though.
taint of the aliens survives now.
Okay.
Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy
So
them.
yeah, with them, if you kill one, you get a free shot. It doesn't count as an action.
Perhaps
but
the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from
meaning
those
it's sort of
pods.
best to
So
sort
why
of
anyone would subject themselves to
fire
that?
at them on your first of the actions on the turn. So yeah, so I can keep firing with this person, but once I run out of actions, I will no longer have enough time left to reload. So no, you can, yeah, so just like that, yeah, like The Walking Dead. Yeah, only, you know, interesting. Not a huge fan of that show, but I watched the first season and a half, and I was just like, okay, I know what this is going to be, and just kind of, I don't know, didn't bother. Okay, so that's, yeah, great exploration of the shadow there. Fired sniper rifle didn't get
On your order.
revealed. Thing is, okay, so like swarms of the lot in missions where there's these zombie lost, they will keep spawning, and doing stuff like making explosions will basically guarantee a group of them will spawn near you.
Target eliminated.
But the first couple then quickly started hating it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't hate it, I just kind of got to a point and I was like, like, I don't know, it wasn't bad, it was just kind of like, no, I think there's like other stuff on, basically. So yeah, I'd say the first season was good, and then, but from all accounts, it didn't really go anywhere. I don't know. Either way, I haven't really got like much of a sort of inkling to start watching it now, you know.
But they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Okay, so here's the problem. Enough actions there. So every series is the same. Could have been a lot more interesting. Yeah, like I say, I mean, that's what I've heard from a few people, is that they had so much, you know, there's so many different ways they could have like moved the story on, and they just don't. Like, there's ways to kind of mix things up and stuff, and just missed opportunities.
No one will warn them. I'll need more ammo soon. Death to the invaders.
Well, I'm getting really lucky on this not revealed. Gives her time to reload.
On the move.
So yeah, you want to kind of set up your angles with these loss so that you can sort of chain them up and like keep firing, so you get a bunch of shots in like before they get to you, because once they start swarming, they will just, yeah, very easy to get swamped.
We can no longer hide.
They do normally only spawn in kind of groups of maybe 4 or 5.
Entire city of our own people. Let's just turn into these.
There we go.
Yes.
So that didn't count as an action
All
now,
we
though.
can
So
offer
now we
them
can move up.
is a merciful death.
I think rather than being too cautious, we're just going to keep running up this street, because I don't think another group spawns until we're in the next alley.
That's a long run.
Keep it moving. I will be a little bit conservative here and have him be on Overwatch, but overall, I don't think that's going to be too bad.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not
I've
defeat
got
the
far to go,
aliens
but I
soon,
know
we will
a group
become
does
little
spawn
more
pretty
than
much
they
out
are.
around here. I've played this mission way too many times. Okay, this is where we get into some slightly tactical play with these guys.
I am trusting
Start hopping pillar to pillar, covering each other. So Cyclops do the long run this time.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
There we go. 4 of them in our spawn point. Or exit point. You just kind of stumble over. nice shot.
Target eliminated.
They don't give enough, as much XP though as killing Advent people, unfortunately. This is a real shame.
I go where I am needed.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time. Remember, they are not victims. I need more ammo. Your friends will join you soon. I have no more rounds. Re-up and reload.
Pretty solid turn from her there. As I say, I think there's a group on the right normally. There we go. Yeah.
Shot failed to connect.
So they're more of an annoyance at this point, really, to be honest.
Not good. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
So yeah, that's a case of bad timing because they're now very close to my guys.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Ready to go. Hostile target down. Hostile terminated.
Okay, I know there's one other, but let's have her start running.
It's not too far.
I love those cool action camera angle changes. Free reload. I would take a free reload.
I'm on it.
Get to there. I don't know if you can see the fourth one from there. So we'll put it on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
There we go, there he is. Like the way you walk around the corner there, like, hey guys, what's going on? I'll see you in a bit, man. Cheers for hanging out.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Biological readings in your
throwing
general
shade there.
area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already
Okay,
on
we
route
get
to
the second
Mars.
half of this mission.
Proceed to the rendezvous and await their
With that other second squad that I picked.
We'll be there.
There's a stealth loading screen, if I ever saw one.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem.
So now we maybe the next of our TNG cast. This dude voiced by
I'm guessing that's
Michael
our
Dorn.
man. Well, our contact anyway.
Commander Worf.
Outside. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Alright. Then we get to hang out with Mr. Worf.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false
I'm fairly sure that one talking now. Again, I don't know. And there's more TNG. I think that's Denise. God, what's her name? Denise something or other. But she played Tasha Yar. It's just like there's no new actors other than TNG actors. I swear.
None can stand opposed to us. I stand ready.
Here I come.
It's not a bad thing. It's cool. With a TNG reunion in like the least, place you least expect it.
I'm on the move.
I can't actually remember exactly how this bit goes, so just to stay a little bit cautious.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I don't want to be stood too close to these trucks in case something blows them up. I've got a feeling something might come along to blow them up. I'm trying to remember on previous playthroughs whether I think we end up fighting some people in a second. I mean, that's the game, But yeah. There we go. Flamethrower dudes, yeah, that's why we don't want to stand next to the trucks. Ooh, hit. Yes.
Target disabled.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
So yeah, this is why we don't want to stand by the trucks. So we stand by the trucks, we get caught in the flamethrower blast, and the trucks blow up. There we go.
The patrol has been liberated.
It could have gone much
May their
worse.
lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
I was gonna hide here by these porta potties. Just want to keep an eye out for that weird poster we made as well, because I definitely didn't make that one that's there. But I know for a fact that the odd posters do make it onto the walls.
Finally. Got it covered.
On the move.
Moving to Overwatch.
A 10 baton.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Hardcore.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to
So yeah, big boom means we get a lot of zombies coming at us for a while.
They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice.
I should call them the Lost rather than zombies, but they're functionally just zombies.
The Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in
I'm
aggression.
gonna pull my guys back to be all together, really, rather than hanging out in the same place.
I await their approach.
That way they can all cover each other. There's a lot of these guys. What happened to Overwatch? There we go. Took you long enough. Yeah.
Adjusting aim.
Oof, there's some bad Overwatch going on here.
Not good.
Finally.
Their casualties grow.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Let's rock! You want some more?
You know what? I don't think you actually get any XP from killing the Lost. It's kind of right, really, you know, because they're other humans.
You can't handle me.
Well, ex-humans.
Running dry. I've got nothing. Out of ammo here.
Bad times.
Still moving.
Okay.
My weapon's spent.
Pull Mox back into the middle here. Doesn't really have great range, but there we go. Another one down.
No ammunition. Must reload now.
Means we don't have any Overwatch going on this turn, but that's fine.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Whoa! You see that? Who's keeping score?
Okay, actually, if I remember rightly, the other extraction point is kind of over here, so we could already start moving, which I think might be a good idea.
Let's move already.
Just to save us some time.
Back online. That's affirmative.
This might be a mistake, but yeah. Especially if there ends up being groups that I haven't, you know, noticed yet. Let's put him on Overwatch. There we go, see? More in the container there. Some really shocking Overwatch going on.
I think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Okay, take him out, keep moving, that's the way to go.
Time of waiting around. You can't handle me.
Really having a great
Ready to go.
mission, this one.
Moving on target location. Scanning.
Let's keep Mox moving as well.
Go quickly.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging.
So yeah, I think they just keep spawning on this bit, so it's better to just basically keep sprinting. Get out of the area as quickly as we can and try not to die.
On Overwatch.
I still want to do the overlapping Overwatch though, just because the game has a bad habit of just like randomly spawning dudes when you think you're safe.
I run.
I mean, the Lost, it doesn't tend to just randomly spawn. Yeah, see, that is just going to drop them in there where we already were. That's a lot, right? I mean, seems unfair.
Who's keeping score?
Luckily, we should all, if we sprint, be able to get to that extraction point. See, oh, the dash is there as well, look. We can sprint into the extraction box, so rather than waste another turn of ammo, let's get in the box. Get in the box, Mox.
Yes, Commander.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead.
Okay, and we now have to fight. We have to fight one of the Chosen, and then we have to get the hell out of here.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Croxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is
Pretty
yours.
short game if we kill each other here. Just credits.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
So the
People face another like her. They are the
Chosen are
Advent's curse upon
incredibly
us.
annoying because they can just
We must
they can't be hit by
combine
Overwatch.
strength if we are to have any
They
chance
just
of
don't trigger
success.
Overwatch. You really just got to have all your angles covered, and I think the best strategy on this one, if I remember right, is just to get everybody down below here, kind of in a box. Does that make sense? At least it's what's worked for me in the past. Because there's only so many ways. Yeah, I mean, we have to keep. Yeah, do that to Mox. Yeah, give some plus 20 defense. Yeah, and just get them down here. Again, cover's not a big issue with this one because she doesn't have ranged attacks so much. But Dragon over here has increased damage against her. Against this particular Chosen, anyway. It's kind of like another thing, like Reapers have better damage against this one. I think I can't remember which one it is that the skirmishers have a better damage against. It might be the warlock one, and then there's a third one that the psychic people have. It's kind of like a triangle. It's like a rock paper scissors type thing. You got to bring the right one that does the better amount of damage. But yeah, this one takes more damage from Reapers. But like any of them, if you shoot them enough, they'll die. Well, not die. You can kill them, but you got to get real lucky because if you do enough damage, they'll just leave. Okay, so left-hand side of the screen is covered with my face. It says chance to return fire against missed shots. Which isn't great. Shadow Step does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Weaknesses, easy to target from high ground, so we have kind of given that up, but she doesn't really, you know, because she can turn herself invisible, we're not going to get a lot of great shots from long range there anyway, but Reapers is the one that's going to get us on this particular fight. I'm not 100% expecting to kill her this time, because it doesn't always happen. If we do kill her, that's, you know, consider ourselves got unlucky. But one of the worst things she can do is she'll run forward and she'll do like a kind of stunning attack, which leaves you vulnerable to like increased damage on the next one. And you need to have one of your other squad members basically come over and pick your person up, otherwise they are just sitting there vulnerable. Again, there's no, because she doesn't trigger a reaction fire. There's nothing I can do.
Enemy moving.
Oh god, there's other enemies as well. There she is. Okay. She runs a long way, 3 damage and dazed, and she'll now run off somewhere else. She doesn't just. Oh, she might.
Only delay the inevitable.
I hope. Oh, yeah, see. Oh, she's up there. Oh, man. Okay.
When facing a true master,
I mean, this is kind of a little bit of a tutorial.
Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move.
No longer
in and
dazed, but is a
attack.
bit disoriented. But disoriented can go away. Dazed cannot. I'm not going to chase her because she. I don't think we can catch up with her and still be in firing range. I am going to go into Overwatch though, actually, because I did hear the sound from over here of other Advent troops.
Scanning.
I will not waver.
Overwatch.
Okay, let's just put her in cover. She was the only one who wasn't in any kind of cover, so there we go. See, she's back. Vanishing wind.
At one time, your people fought honorably. Now you scurry in the shadows like rodents.
You're the one turning invisible. You know what? I think we'll continue moving this way because even though it's not great,
I am trusting you.
I'm going to bring the fight over this way, basically.
My turn on watch.
Let's move already.
Don't like using cars as cover.
I'm on it. Heading there now. Got it covered.
Attacking on sight.
But I partly want to move the fight this way because I know this is the way that
Moving to position.
after we defeat her, we have to go to leave the map.
Scanning.
She can't heal herself because she's just so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just move
I'm
up.
on it.
Hope you don't get stabbed again.
Roger, holding.
There she is. No, don't do it. Ah, she's dead. Oh, bleeding out. Well, yeah, I don't. There's nothing I can do with that.
Are you prepared to face the Elders chosen?
I don't think there's anything I can do because she had the med kit.
Moving there. I must improve.
If you weren't prepared to strike,
This isn't going well. Not gonna lie, folks.
Heading out.
Come on, focus.
how have you managed to come this far?
Yeah, I can't
I
move.
will not accept this.
Okay, she's the one I want to have to make the shot. 56%. Ooh, 4 damage. That's a good start. I think she's immune to... I've got a feeling she might be immune to slashing damage, but we're going to find out. Oh, no, she isn't. We're now in a lot of trouble with this person, but...
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive.
Okay, so we defeated her, but we didn't kill her. That's fine.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that
But we have
line
definitely
are
lost our
crisscrossing
medic,
a massive
which is
area.
not great.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Why can we never bring Firebrand right to us? There's a lot of zombies. And it does just keep spawning more. So we just gotta make a move. Can we revive her? We can carry her, we can't. She'll just die in a minute though. I don't want to leave her here under the underpass.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Do we have
Reapers
ammunition
are
available?
always vigilant.
Got it! Okay. Moving to position.
It's going to pay us to do a fair amount of Overwatch in this section.
I am watching.
Because there's going to be a decent number of those zombies coming for us. Oof. I'm just annoyed my medics. The one who took the 2 hits from the Chosen there. Oh, here they come. Oof. Wow, this is the worst round of Overwatch I've seen in a while. Nobody.
I can't let that happen again. How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
No one will mourn them. Tell your gods I'm coming. I'll need more ammo soon. Death to the invaders. I must reload. My ammo is gone.
It's cleared us a bit of a path there.
Let's do this. You want some more? Come get some.
On the move.
If that unit's still bleeding out, we're definitely not going to get her. Yeah, in one turn she'll be dead. We're definitely not going to get her to the extraction point. So I might as well have my soldier be able to use her gun there.
I will watch.
On your order. Got it covered.
So it's going to be our first death there. Funnily enough, it wasn't the grandpa dude. Really, that's quite surprising. Although, he's the kind you don't want to mess with.
How many is that now?
I would say a great improvement on the Overwatch in this game compared to like the previous one is that if one person kills an enemy, like they won't all fire on the same enemy, like it'll do it turn by turn. Because I've had whole Overwatch rounds. There we go, he's dead. Whole Overwatch rounds in the last game, where you're attacked by several people, and then 3 enemies will come in and break the Overwatch. Trigger the Overwatch, but like everybody will turn and fire at the same one, and you just go like, well, no. You're all meant to be covering each other here. Okay. We've got couple of choices here.
You can't handle me.
So
Running dry.
yeah, we should go in through the shop and up that way. Rather than through the door and out the front there, because there's definitely going to be some in there. We're better off going into this shop. There's definitely going to be a lot hanging around in there. But, oh, whoops, that was a mistake. Okay, we definitely need to get to a point where we can start firing at these guys here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Hostile neutralized.
Hey, promotion.
Overwatch.
Reloading. A-10 baton. On the move.
Okay.
X-ray neutralized. Guns dry.
Free reload, I will take that.
I'm on it.
I think after this mission we're going to call the stream to a close, but it's fine, we're not done yet. Because that is an awful lot of zombies in our way. Excellent.
Hostile neutralized.
The one thing you don't want to do with the Lost is throw off grenades, because that immediately triggers more spawns, just like more swarms just spawning out of nowhere. Oh, we've taken out more of the wall. It's going to make it easier to get in there.
Remember, there will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
So while grenades might seem like a good idea, it will only make things worse.
No compromises. Reloading. My ammo has run dry.
Tired of waiting around. On Overwatch. Heading to that location. Enemies down. I'm on it.
Making good use of that free action thing there. It's the only way to do it. That's why it's there.
I'm on it. On Overwatch.
I really screwed up by letting my medic get hurt then. I'm not happy about that. Well, luckily we're building the training center place. Guerrilla Tactics School, that's the one. So we should be able to actually pretty much pick someone to be a medic. Oof, missed. But it's just annoying and it takes days in game.
Hostile terminated.
Detecting additional walls converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the
our strategy of running away.
This alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Okay.
I require a resupply. I go where you tell me. Volk says hello. I cannot hunt without bullets. Give me time to reload.
Just did. Okay. Oh, you also need reloads.
Let's rock. Finally.
I hope this isn't a room full of them. No, I think we're okay.
Roger that. Back in.
I say these Lost missions aren't really my favourite because it doesn't feel like I'm actually being that tactical. It just means that I just feel like I'm being bare minimum covering my Overwatch things. But
Will do.
still, oh well. There's not too many Lost missions. Well, forced ones anyway. I think this is the only one that's forced. No, more of them. There's always more.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Okay.
Tell her to hold
Get him
as
into
long
the
as you
zone.
can. We will be
Start
there.
shooting from there.
Target eliminated. Running dry on ammo. Hostile target down.
Free reload. I will take a free reload. Getting lots of those. Getting lots of kills as well.
X-ray neutralized.
What we like to see. Okay, you can sprint into there because you're the furthest away. Those cool action shots. Because we don't need to get everybody in there, so I don't need to kill all the lost.
Got it.
I go.
Alrighty.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
We have to rescue him in a later mission. Which, funnily enough, is kind of optional. If you miss it, then you miss it. You never get him back.
It looks like
But
we'll
you
be getting
can
some help
recruit
from
other
these new
skirmishers.
factions. I'd love to check out some of their
Yeah, okay, so we'll do these promotions and we're definitely going to memorialise our medic. So, promotion, yeah.
Means of resistance. But our people fight for the same reason. For the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Yeah, we're going to get a blood trail, I think, for that.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the
Always
field,
go Blade Master.
our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Yeah, doesn't trigger Overwatch reaction fire is a good way to go. Okay,
Commander,
memorialise.
media is a powerful tool. Just ask
Edit the
Advent's
text though.
propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's quite wordy though, hang on. What do we go with instead of stab to death? There we go.
Hey out there, Resistance psychos! Do you crave the excitement of battle? Are you eager to get back at the
go with Noir on
aliens
that.
for all the horrible things they've done to our planet? Well, have I got news for you. All you have to do is visit your local city center and shoot your nearest Advent peacekeeper in the face. Do your part
We don't need that one.
today.
Okay. Don't know why I'm not getting any audio there. But he's saying, Command, your mission in East Africa has found the failings of our resistance. We're indebted to you once again. Hopefully these resources will help in your future efforts. So we've got a scientist, some intel points. We are low on supplies.
Forces of Advent have taken many captives in their time, but they are not nearly as persuasive as I am.
So yeah, we can unlock the rescue mission
We should
in the
talk to our
future.
friends with the resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they
But
can
for
help us
now,
find out
I
where
think
our
we're going to
captured
call it
soldier is being held.
there for the stream. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I think gonna be playing a lot more of this. It's one of those games that I continually come back to and do huge stretches in a while. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and be sure to follow so you get notifications when I go live with more. Going to be doing some more guitar streams and stuff soon as well, because got to fill the time. But yeah, cheers for watching. I'll see you all later.